But it turns out nobody knows what they're doing. See, when I was younger, I thought adulthood was this place that you just arrive at. Like one day you wake up, have all the answers, know exactly who you are, and everything would finally make sense. But it turns out nobody knows what they're doing. We're all just walking around with lower back pain and passwords that we can't remember anymore. And honestly, I find it a little comforting because it means I'm not the only one. Because somewhere over the last few years, I stopped trying to become a better version of myself. And that probably sounds strange, especially when on the internet, everyone is becoming their highest self, optimizing their morning routine, and drinking something green before sunrise. Good for them. But me, I'm trying something different. I've been unlearning. I've been questioning all these little rules I picked up over the years. The ones that told me being a good woman meant always being available, that rest had to be earned, and productivity was somehow proof that I was doing the right thing. Yeah, I believed a lot of things that kept me busy, but I'm not sure that they kept me happy. So, this season of my life is really not about adding new habits. It's more about asking, who the hell taught me that in the first place? Because maybe I don't actually need another self improvement book. Maybe I just need to put some shit down. I've spent lots of years being responsible, being the one that people could count on, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But somewhere around 45 ish, I realized I had gotten really good at carrying things. Expectations, responsibilities, other people's comfort, other people's opinions. And sometimes I was carrying shit that nobody even asked me to carry. I was a volunteer. And now I'm getting real interested in what life looks like without me volunteering for stress. And that's what this channel is about. I'm not here for self-help. I'm definitely not here to tell anyone how to live. I'm just paying closer attention to the things that make me happy. The conversation, the people, the moments that make me laugh, and the moments that make me think, I won't be doing that anymore. See, what I've realized is that peace does not come like fireworks. It shows up in the little decisions, the text messages you don't send, the argument you don't participate in, that Saturday you spend exactly how you wanted. The moment you realize you really don't owe anybody an explanation. So if you've ever looked around and thought to yourself that there has got to be another way to this adulting situation, I'm still figuring it out. I'm still changing. I'm still unlearning. Maybe you are too. Welcome to the stage of cool. Pull up a chair.